Oh my gosh, that was a long trek from the back of the theater. I've got to thank Monty Ewing. Monty Ewing, Lisa Witcher, Dr. Hartzler, Dr. Dodd, the entire selection committee. This has been a fabulous celebration, not just of the Teacher of the Year, but of of the profession of education. This job that we love, and we chose, and we continue to choose. Oh my gosh, I have so many people to thank. I think it was Isaac Newton that said, if I can see further, it's only because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. And throughout my tenure at Union, I've had the good fortune of working with educational giants. I was in the English department here at the high school for 10 years when I first started, and the English department had and still has educational giants that I learned so much from. And if I've taught one student well in this district, it's because of the people I work for and work with. 4 years ago, I moved to alternative, and it's one of my greatest blessings in life to work under the principalship of Richard Storm, a true giant in alternative education. During the first faculty meeting when I started working at Alternative, Richard is a former English teacher, and he brought up one of my favorites, The Catcher in the Rye. And he referenced Catcher in the Rye, and he beautifully told this story of Holden Caulfield and Holden's angst in imagining that he is in this field of rye, and all of these kids are playing happily and innocently, and there's this huge, dangerous precipice on the edge of the rye field. And it was Holden's imagining that it was his job to catch the kids if they got too close to the edge, to keep them safe. And as Richard is telling this story in the way that only Richard Storm can, he looked up, and with tears in his eyes, he told the alternative staff, these alternative kids are those kids playing in the rye field, and if we don't catch them, who will? And that always stuck with me. And the at Alternative, it's not just a team, it really is a family. And every day, these alternative kids come to our rye field, and they come with their facial piercings and their tattoos and their long hair and their baggy clothes, and they come so we can catch them. And we try to do our very best at catching every single student that comes our way. And I know that, unlike Holden, I'm not standing out alone in the rye field. I have my wonderful team at Alternative, 12 teachers, Richard as our leader, fabulous counselors, even the cafeteria people and the maintenance people. I mean, we work as a team trying to catch all these kids that come to us. And these kids come every day. With their broken hearts and their seemingly insurmountable barriers to life. And they come so we can catch them. And this scenario is played out in every single school, every single classroom in this district, that we're all just catchers in the rye, and we're doing our best to keep these kids safe, keep them in a good place so they can thrive and they can learn and they can grow. I'm so proud to be part of this district. And I am humbled beyond belief to be chosen for this District Teacher of the Year. Thank you, alternative staff, for choosing me to be the site Teacher of the Year. And also thank you for making a hard job really easy to go to. Despite the troubles and despite the problems that we have, we laugh so much and we have such a good time doing what we do. Thank you, everyone, for this. Union's an excellent district, and I'm going to do my very best to represent it the way that it deserves. Thank you so much. Dr. Dodd.